Chosen1'z, the loneliness phase has purpose. If you've been feeling more alone lately, even around people, this isn't random and it's not permanent. There's a very specific loneliness phase that hits right before a personal level up, and almost nobody talks about it honestly. Most people think something is wrong when this starts. Something is actually aligning. Stay with me here, because if you understand this stage, you will not sabotage it. This isn't about being special or being better than anyone. This is evolution. It's about being in a growth cycle that separates you from what no longer fits. And separation feels like loss before it feels like clarity. A lot of you watching are in this phase right now. I can feel that already. If that's you, just comment here. I want to see who this is resonating with. The first stage is disconnection before direction. The first thing that happens, you start feeling disconnected from your usual circle. Some people have less resonance. Same people, less resonance. Same conversations, less interest. Same environments, more draining. You're not becoming cold, don't worry, not the ice king. You're becoming specific. Your nervous system is starting to reject what your future self can't live inside anymore. That's not arrogance, that's calibration. Stage 2, less validation, more self-trust. This is very important. This part messes with people. External validation drops off. Encouragement drops off. Being understood drops off. And you start having to make decisions without applause. This is intentional, because where you're going requires internal authority, not consensus. Comment self-trust if you have been building this the hard way. Most people try to escape the next stage, and that's exactly why they loop the same year over and over. As we're coming into this new astrological year, do not skip this part. Stage 3, identity shedding. You stop being able to pretend. Roles you played don't fit. Masks feel heavy. People pleasing feels physically uncomfortable. You start telling the truth faster, saying no faster, leaving faster. Not because you're reactive, because you are done negotiating with misalignment. This stage can cost you connections, but it gives yourself back. It gives you yourself back. Imagine that. Stage 4, quiet rebuild. Then comes the quiet. Less noise, fewer people, smaller circle, more inner dialogue. It can feel like nothing is happening, but this is where your foundation is being rebuilt without pressure. Roots grow alone, not in crowds. Comment rebuilding if you're in this phase. Now, you're not being isolated, you're being refined. Not everyone is meant to walk into your next chapter with you. That's not rejection, that's design. Loneliness in growth is not a punishment. It is preparation. If this is your season, don't rush new connections just to avoid the quiet. Let the alignment catch up. Tell me in the comments, are you in disconnection, shedding, or rebuilding right now in the highest light?